Hey guys, how are you today? January 22nd, 2021. How are you today? Okay, Bitcoin Kid here. So, I just wanted to update you with some statistics. Let's see, Bitcoin right now is trading at $33,315. Ethereum, $1,262. Cardona, 35 cents. It went down a little bit from, actually went up from yesterday. It was like 29 cents. Litecoin up as well. 140 yesterday was 134. Chainlink, $20.09 yesterday is up $22. XLM was 27, it's up 28 cents. Uniswap, $8.19, it's up a little bit, $8.77. We got, what else is this one? Okay, another one that I don't know if you guys ever heard of before. It's like one of the oldest coins, came out like when Bitcoin did. It's called Dogecoin, DOGECOIN. Anyways, it's like a meme coin. The guy who created it, it made it as a joke, but it sold, there's like whatever, I don't know how many millions of coins are out there, but it was like 0.0026 in the summer. It has, it actually went up to like 0.012. Now it's 0.008, so that's something you want to look into. I don't know. They say that it's just a coin is made up as like a joke against the Bitcoin, but it's very popular as well. So that's something to look into. A lot of TikTokers, they pump that coin up. Even like they'll put like some videos. They wanted to get like to like $1. So they say if you invest like, I don't know, like $50 and it goes to $1, it can turn into $10,000, whatever that numbers are. Elon Musk sometimes talks about that one too. You'll hear him talk about Dogecoin, and it'll pump up and then it'll deflate again. So that's something to look into. Just want to talk about this market. They're basically like a lot of people were saying Bitcoin was going to crash down down to in the 20s, which it did. I even said that myself. That's kind of why I'll get to explain something to you in a little bit of what I did yesterday and kind of why what I did. I sold and bought back in. But anyways, so now they're saying that this is a we're still staying in a bullish market. Okay, so that the indicators, if you look at some of these like systems that they use, and they show what we're at right now, if it's basically bullish or bearish, and right now we're in a bullish market. And just in case you don't know what bullish means, basically it's like when investors when they call somebody bullish, means that that person believes that the stock or the Bitcoin is going to go up. And when somebody says it's a bearish market, or calling somebody bearish, is when that person believes that the stock or the Bitcoin or the crypto coin will go down. Okay, so it's just a little bit of information there. Now, again, Bitcoin was down, lowest 29,500. It has gone up almost like 10%. We're at 33,000, probably a little bit more than that, more than 10%, 33,315. And yesterday was a great opportunity to buy in. I hope you guys kind of like stood your ground and basically not sold and waited. And this is that we need to keep reminding ourselves that Bitcoin is going to continuously go up. So like, I guess the more money you put in and you start seeing those numbers drop, you get kind of scared, but it's gonna keep going back up, and that's basically where we're at. So just kind of remember, the trend is your friend. Okay, don't do what I did. I sold yesterday. All my Bitcoin, it was like about $600 something. Well, actually it had dropped, so it was like 4 something. I was selling all day during the day. I was making some little profits to kind of reduce my risk management, but then I decided to sell when it was like 30, like I think it was like 31,000 or 32. I think it was like 32,000. But then I sold, and then it went down to 29.5. So I was kind of relieved that I sold. But as it started coming back up again, like I think I bought back in at like 30,500. It was around there. So I bought back in with another $647. So I kind of like hopefully I made up some of the loss by with the fees and stuff. But I bought back in again. So now I'm basically starting over at this point, and my base ground is like 645, around there, 647, and I'll get into that with some details when we look at exactly what I'm doing. But all right, guys, thanks again so much. Stay tuned, and let's Let's keep trying to get after these cryptos. All right, guys. Hey guys, how are you today? Okay, so we're back at the Cash App. I kind of want to show you what I did, what I was kind of explaining. I had sold all my Bitcoin yesterday because it was just going down, and I think it was like around like 450 and change, and I had, it was kind of like selling some profit, so I was probably down about $100. So it kind of stunk, but I just felt like it just kept going lower and lower, and as soon as it seemed like it was going to go into the 20s, I just kind of sold. But I should have listened to my gut feeling and should have stuck with it, because just the next day it just went back up again. So we can kind of see that. Like, let's see over here. Yeah, like last night, look at this. It went down to 29.3, but around here, I think it was like around 30,000 or so, like 30, like it might have been like 30, 31. Yeah, I think it was like around 31. Anyways, I sold it all, and I said, hey, I'm just gonna cut my losses short, and then if it dips further, and that's kind of what I was waiting for. I was trying to time it when it got down like in the 25s, and I was gonna buy back in so that way I'd make some of my money back. But anyways, that didn't happen. It started going back up, and I think I bought back in around like 30,000 around there. Okay, so that's kind of where I'm at. But it has been going up, and I'll kind of show you. So let's take a look at here. Let's take a look at my activity. Yeah, I see right here yesterday. So I bought back in at 657, and then minus their fees, I think I had like 647. Okay, purchased 657 yesterday, and today I sold $16.62 because I was above my profit limit. And let's take a look over here. I'm right here, $675. So again, remember, basically my base is now like let's call it 650. It's really 647. Let's call it 650. And now I'm back up again. It continues to go up again. So these are the times where again, I like to sell the profits, because as we all can see, Bitcoin can come crashing down at any time, and then you'd have to wait, and then but again, moving forward, I think I'm gonna stay and not sell, because this is kind of like the second time that I've done this. But I did a while back that I sold, but I kind of bought back in right away, so I didn't really lose too much. But it's just a hold. So anyway, so here we are. And in case if you're new to the site, basically what we're doing is we're investing in Bitcoin on the Cash App platform. And once we you try to buy low. I try to buy Bitcoin like when it's at its lower points. Like this would have been optimal time when it was like 29,000, 30,000, 31,000, and you can see it has gone up approximately probably like 10% or so. That would have been opportune time to buy in, and you could cash out as you go up. And now remember those taxes. I keep bringing that up. Okay, remember those taxes. If you sell short, you're going to get hit with short-term capital gains, and if you hold for 12 months or more, you'll have the long-term capital gains. Sometimes there's no tax, just depends on your tax bracket. Sometimes it could be 15 and up. Okay, but anyways, remember that there's a video there. Okay, so like I said, at this point, I see it going up. Again, I was at $650, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm not going to sell all of it, but I'm going to sell like, I don't know, what's a good amount to sell? Let's say 50% would be $12.50. Let's say, one second. Okay, let's say I'm going to sell 75%. Let's call it $18. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and sell that here. Put my passcode in a second. Oh, my passcode. Okay, so here we go. It's costing me 41 cents. I'm making $17.59. And again, there you go. And now I'm back to 656. So I left a little bit still in there, so I didn't completely go down to my initial 647. So that way I can start building up a little more capital as it grows. I have a little bit more and more and more. But as you can see, now I'm starting to cash out. Like today, if you can see, I'm looking at, give it a second. Okay. So I've made today whatever that is, $34 or $33, whatever that is, 34 and change. So that's not bad. So if you do that, 30 times a month, if Bitcoin is, increasingly going up, and as we can see, this kind of trend up and down, potentially you could make $1,000 a month. $33 a day, 30 days, that's 900 some dollars, closer to $1,000 a month. Okay, but we gotta always have to be able to adapt, because if Bitcoin goes down like it did, there could be a time where you might not sell for like a week and a half. Okay, but those could also be good buying opportunities. So when Bitcoin crashes down again, try to double down, or if you put 100 in, try to go ahead and buy another 100, because now your cost to dollar average shoots down. Okay, your cost dollar averaging goes down. Okay, so anyways, I just kind of want to show you that. Again, we're looking at some stocks. Is the stocks in here? Yeah, these are just some stocks that I kind of invest in. Apple, Walmart, McDonald's, Tesla, Neo. These are some other stocks that that are worthy of putting some money in for long term. So they're kind of slow, so it's no real big deal. They kind of go just like, I might have made like $1.50 in the last month that I've been doing it, but anyways, that's besides the point for there. But I do want to show you Coinbase right now. I want to show you in Coinbase. Give it a sec. Okay, so here we go. We have like Ethereum, and I told you that was one of the stocks that I was trying to get a full coin. Little by little, I was building up to that, and I kind of want to show you. Now that also had gone down too yesterday. We can see it was at $1,039, and that was when? That was last night, and it started to shoot back up again throughout the morning, and now we're at $1,269, so that's really great. So now again, but this had gone down after I bought the coin to that amount. So basically, as long as I didn't sell, I didn't lose my percentage. So you see that? So regardless if this was $1,039 and I didn't sell, I still own one coin. Okay, so you guys always have to remember, when you're selling, even just your profits, you are selling a portion of your percentage of that coin. Okay, so like for example, like let's say this shot up another $200 and I sold $200, so it was like $1,400. I'm selling a percentage of that coin. This is no longer going to say 1.0012 ETH. It's going to say like 0.90 ETH or whatever the percentage that I sold. Okay, so that is just an example of that. And so we're just holding on to this, and we're seeing what happens with ETH, and hopefully it'll, what their analysis are predicting. They're saying that they could go up to 2,500, maybe even $5,000 by February. So that's why I really jumped on this and was able to purchase this. That was awesome. Hopefully it'll go to 27,000 in October. So all right, guys. So I just kind of want to keep you updated on this stuff, and you have any questions or comments, thanks for the likes and subscribes, and please hit subscribe button, notification, get the new updates. All right, guys, thank you so much. Have a great day.